Hello and welcome to the Yoga for Beginners Guide. It's me, Lily Boiko, and
Mira Uniat.
And today we're gonna show you several poses from which you can start your yoga practice. But before we dive into that, I'd like to ask you to tell more about yoga itself. What's your perception of yoga? Because oftentimes people think of it not as what it really is, right?
Yoga is definitely more than a physical exercise. It's not about twisting and turning your body. Yoga is a way of living life. Yoga is a way of receiving life. If you look at the meaning of yoga, the word yoga, it comes from the word yog, in the end, yog, which brings things together, which means union. Yoga means union. And when we talk about yoga, it's all about the union with the existence. It's about obliterating or removing the illusory boundaries of who you think you are. Mm-hmm. And when something happens, from a position of yoga, it's for you. You're being guided towards your highest potential. You are not separate from the existence. You are a part of it. You are in union with it. So you don't perceive the world as it being against you. You are a part of this world and you feel connected to it. So yoga is definitely more than a physical exercise. And when we do yoga poses, we actually teach our body to accept and be in union with all different positions. The one that are not uncomfortable, there is slight, stretching sensations in your body. So, for a lot of people, stretching is a big deal these days. They come to my programs, they are rigid, they have a difficulty of stretching. But stretching is actually something that helps you to teach your body and mind to be okay with these feelings of uncomfort. You are perceiving different positions of your body as normal. You are teaching your mind to be okay with pain. You are teaching your mind not to avoid pain, and you make your body follow the fullest potential of a human being. So yoga is a way of living life. It's a way your mind stretches, the ability of the mind to stretch to the point where no matter what happens, you create a narrative in your mind that is coming from love and fully accepting reality the way it is without any resistance. So yoga is about stretching your mind and body to the point where anything that happens is for you. You are in full union with the existence, which means that there is zero resistance to the way things are, to the way you are, to the way your thoughts are, to the way reality is. Whether it's inner world, outer world, everything merges into one. So all these practices that we're going to show you today, some simple ones, these practices are designed to teach your body to follow a bigger vision, the vision of union with the existence, the vision of union with the mind, body, and individualized consciousness, the being that you are. Once you learn to become comfortable with stretching and pain, then the duality of pain and pleasure disappears. So then it just becomes an experience. Mm-hmm. And when there is no judgment, whether it's pleasure or pain, then you're just curious. Any experience is a good experience. You're curious about any experience and you're enhancing your capability to feel. And feeling is our guidance mechanism.
Thank you. So then let's start from the poses. And could you please also give a brief explanation of each pose, like what it helps to do for both body and mind?
For the mind, it's the same thing. It's accepting the slight feeling of uncomfort and stretching and uncomfortable pain, right? So it's teaching your mind to be okay with those sensations and with those feelings. And for the body, every pose is basically making the energy move in a different direction. Mm-hmm. right? And it has a special focus on certain parts of the body and helps to increase vibrations in some areas of your body. And you know that there are two polarities, which is dynamic and static. If for a long time in this body the areas are being static, which means there is not enough vibration happening, not enough motion happening, then it can be, some cells are grouping together, creating tumors, because tumors are a sign of stagnation, not enough vibration, not enough vitality and life. So through moving your body, you are actually enhancing its vitality, and you are raising the vibration and the motion of cells in the areas that are usually static. Because this body was born to move. Really, motion is the key to keeping it vital and vibrant. It's important to know you are not your body, it's a tool. So you basically perceive your body as a sculpture that is aligned with your vision of life. You're welcome. Okay, so the first pose that we're gonna do is the bridge pose. The bridge pose is about raising this part of your body upward, and I'll show you how it looks. It's really good for the feminine organs. So this is a bridge pose, and you hold it for 5-10 breaths, feeling the energy moving the area of the feminine parts. Make sure it's straight up to your knees, and you make 5 to 10 deep inhales and exhales. The next one is an extension of the first one. You put your feet together like this, and so like this, and move your legs towards meeting each other in the area of the knees. Do 12 times, 12 reps. It increases the motion of blood, the area of the first and second chakra or energy center. Right? Then the camel pose. You touch your feet. Five to 10 breaths. Now the first warrior pose. The straight angle here, the 90-degree angle, and the second leg is straight. This one is the 90-degree angle. Job. Now another leg.
So you put weight on this leg?
Yes, correct. The weight goes on this leg. That one doesn't touch the floor. job. Now the Sphinx pose. On each exercise, you do 5 to 10 breaths. These are easy ones, so you can do 10 breaths. Now the crossed leg pose. Touch your elbows with your knee, crossing your legs and twisting your body. From the area of your spine to the opposite side. Keep your toes straight, your hands straight. The opposite side. Now the warrior pose number 2. Your left leg straight toes. This one is 90 degrees. Bend it forward 90 degrees. And your hands straight. Make sure they're straight. And you watch on the end of your hand, the point of the end of your hand. And breathe. Another side. 90 degrees angle. Now the bend forward pose. Legs are together. And bend forward as much as you can. Try to hug your legs. Again, keep your legs straight. The Lord of the Dance pose. Straight. Lord of the Dance helps you to feel the balance. Other side. Another one is intense side stretch pose. Pose like this. And stretch. Keep your legs straight. Keep breathing. Прости, правильно было? Okay, another side. Okay, now downward facing dog. It's like a triangle. Okay, the warrior sweep pose. One, two, three, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, another side. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Next one, reverse plank pose. One, 2, 3, 4, 5. Look at the tip of your toe. 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Легко чи ні?
Ні.
Та ладно.
А що тобі все легко?
Another side. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Great job. Now, famous lotus pose. You don't have to do this one, but I don't. If some people can do this one, they can.
I can do it with one leg. To change the legs can be hard.
And you can do the mudra this way too.
What does this mean?
It's prana moves from the heart to the tip of your palms, because this finger is the longest in your palms. So it's more like about keeping the balanced move of prana to all parts of your body. Or an easier way to do lotus is just this one. Twelve deep inhales and exhales. Great job. Shoulder stand pose. Base like this. Try to keep your legs straight and look at the tip of your toes. Breathing. This is great because it's not a normal pose for your brain to digest. So you teach your brain to perceive your body in the position where the blood flows in the opposite direction according to gravity. Understand? Mm-hmm. Powerful pose. Your brain operates based on gravity, right? It's used to your feet touching the ground, and now your feet are upwards and your head is downwards. And the cow pose.
upwards. Feel the sensations in your spine. It's almost like a bit bended upwards. You can write down that the recommendation in each asana is about 5 to 10 breaths, right? The child's pose. Child's pose. Easy, this one.
Why do we keep the triangle in the hands?
It's all about perfect geometry, because every energy wheel is basically a triangle spinning. What happens when a triangle starts spinning? It gets into a circle. In order for a circle to appear, there has to be a shape that moves. So a triangle in motion, spinning in the circle. Yoga is about perfect geometry. All the asanas, it's about aligning yourself with the universe. And now the cat pose. So the cow pose was the head upward like that. Yeah. Now the cat pose is the different. You can move actually from cow to cat. And hold. Great job. Now I don't know if you can do this one, the bow pose. Я її роблю всі. Прикольно, що мене ніхто не вчив, я якісь ці всі пози знала. Відько. As much as you can. Yeah, if you at least that one. Great job. Then the chair pose. This one's easy. Also for the balance, the strength in your legs. Resilience. Reach the 90 degrees triangle for your legs, from the knees like this. And your legs, for your hands straight. Another one is extended triangle pose.